at the breeds up sales, but she's won twice already. Wasn't a particularly strong nursery at Leicester. Watch Your Matey, who we saw at Salisbury, the runner-up, looks a little bit exposed, so she will need to step up, but she's done well so far.
Ground?
Well, first time on the surface, out of a Giant's Causeway mare, American pedigree. You'd be concerned. But the ground for this race is only one proven bit of soft ground form.
Looking at the way she moved at Leicester, I did wonder about that. Behind her is number 10, and this is the African Queen. Now, Charlie Johnson and his dad, between them, have won this race 3 times since 2015.
They have, and she's a big girl, very leggy filly. There's loads of growing, filling out to do with this filly. They sent her all the way to Brighton, so she would have learnt plenty. She was green, but made the running. And not much strength and depth for that contest, but they're interested in stepping her straight up. The mare raced in these colours. She won twice at 10 and 12 furlongs.
OK, we're going to drop back down, if Clive Term's right, and can pick up horse number 5 over there, and that is Gray's Inn, who is the most experienced filly in this field. This will be her 5th start.
This is the confirmed soft ground angle out of a Clodoville mare, and she's run 2 very good races on the surface. Picked up out of a cellar from Ollie Payers' stable, where she won at Musselburgh, a valuable one. And she's only a £10,000 yearling, picked her up for 24,000. She's improved since. Not a particularly strong nursery at Chester last time, effectively a 0-70, the favourite disappointed. But she keeps on progressing. And a lot of these lightly raced fillies are going to get very tired in the ground. Out of a Clodoville mare, she'll just keep on galloping. And there was a lovely each-way value, I think 28-1 was available last night. It's about 12s, 14s now. So the value's gone, but I wouldn't be surprised she got black type.
If we go left all the way round back to basically where we started, where we picked up that filly, we can pick up number 3, Expensive Queen. She is wearing the red hood. She's the mount of Andrea Zeni, who's heading off to Hong Kong after Goodwood. This is Expensive Queen for Kevin Ryan.
£260,000 yearling, mostly on the back of the fact that full sister Antonio de Vega ended up winning the Prestige Stakes to race Beckett at a 5 from 11 career record. She handled soft ground particularly well. It was quick ground when she made her winning debut at Paddock. Unfortunate that she's behind the Johnson filly, as she is a smaller type, but still, again, quite leggy. She's going to improve with time and experience. Needs to step up on that Haydock run.
The Bella's gone for the first time, and neither Ollie Sangsterella is in the paddock, unfortunately. And now the bell goes again. There is number 6, and that is Lava Stream, the mount of Holly Doyle. This filly having her 2nd start for David O'Mara. Yeah, now she was 3 1/4 lengths behind Expensive Queen on debut in that Haydock contest. I think she'll get much closer on this occasion. She's out of Stream Song, who Connections paid £440,000 for. She's from the family of Journey. You'd imagine soft ground wouldn't be an issue. Too darn hot. I've already mentioned a couple of winners on good soft and soft ground. I thought, again, she could run well a bit of an each-way price. OK, back round to the left-hand side, and the second of those fillies is Soprano, who missed the Duchess of Cambridgeshire due to a medication mix-up, and she's now stepping up by a furlong in trip. Number 9, Soprano. She is 2 handlers. I've not seen her before, but she's very much on her toes. She's gone from 5, winning debut at Newmarket, cracking run in the Albany at Royal Ascot. That form's already working out well. 2nd and 4th have won subsequently in group company. I am very worried about the ground, and her demeanour actually doesn't particularly relax me on that score, because she's very much on her toes. And as jockey William Buick gets on board, she jig-jogged away. She wants to conserve her stamina. Pedigree-wise, lots of fast ground horses in the pedigree, not soft ground horses. OK, let's move back to number 4. If we go back round, it's the 4th horse coming towards us. This is Fallen Angel, who returns here after a break of 62 days for Carl Burke. Yeah, no, I like her physically better, a nicer type than Expensive Queen. They both won Haydock Maidens. Hers was stronger. The dam, very sharp. As a juvenile, precocious as a juvenile, 2nd in the 7 furlong Group 3 contest in July, and was 2nd in the Fillies Mile. She looks more racy than some of these in the field. I think she'll step up nicely in the yard, operating at a 25% strike rate with their juveniles. OK, so that is Fallen Angel. You can see Danny Tudhope about to get on board, and then just behind Holly Doyle will be getting on board Lava Stream. Neither of the Ollie Sangster fillies is in the paddock just yet, so we have got Sheen Murphy and Rob Hornby kicking their heels, waiting for those horses to come down. Now, it's difficult when you've got a couple of them to saddle. And he had one in the previous race. Yeah, but nonetheless. Yeah, it's tricky. And yard-wise, they've only got 25 horses of staff. I imagine the whole contingent of staff, 2 races in the back of each other. Not ideal.